Hello! Hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join me for, yes, something different. We love doing different things here at the Jaded Rabbit. And, yes, today this video is coming, I guess, by request of my dear friend, amisanthrope. Yes, thank you, misanthrope, for informing me, letting me know that there is potentially an MK3 Trilogy HD remake coming very, very soon. I'm pretty excited because what this means is that for all of the newer players out there, they'll get to experience that, like, original MK vibes with all of the fighters from the first 3 games. OMG. So, okay, so hopefully the audio is working here. I'm not really too certain. I'm kind of working blind because I'm streaming from my computer. So, yes, please do let me know if there's any sort of, like, audio issues, if the music in the background is too loud, or if you can't hear me, do let me know. But yes, things are gonna sound a little different because we're not on the PS5, we are at our computer. But yes, thank you so much, Extreme Hulk, Queen Amina, the real Eric Cartman. Hey there, brother, thank you so much for joining along. Cider M, 噚żłɨṛ, Trebos, Daryl Jr., Beasley, Snoopy, Enigma, Devora, and Jade are my favorite MK11 females. Mine too, Eric. Oh wow, okay, so let's actually get into this because this video is also a call to action. If you are listening to this, you need to be doing something after watching this video, i.e. signing this petition to kickstart the MK Trilogy remake. So if you're not familiar, MK Trilogy, or at least a collection of the first 3 MK games, has been in development for more than a decade, at least trying to make it HD. I think ever since the PS3 they have been wanting to do HD remakes, however they have just not been able to satisfy. But here we go, you need to go to this change.org petition. We'll be putting a link for it in the description and as a pinned comment, or actually maybe I can do that right now. Okay, I can actually participate in the live stream chat because I'm at my computer. Fantastic. But yes, you need to come here to the change.org petition. It's almost at its goal of 7,500 signatures. But basically, Warner Brothers has asked the remake several times because they feel like it's a product that won't generate sales. They said that in order for the game to actually generate sales, that they would need to sell more than 100,000 units. So I believe this is why this petition exists. Who created this petition? Apparently, it has been created by the developer of this remake, ʄțʍɨ̈ṛ Studios. Yes, they make amazing games, so they say. But they have actually petitioned Ed Boon previously to try and create an HD remake, as it says here on their website. And this is something that they've been working on. However, it was just stopped mid-project by Warner Brothers because they felt it would hurt MK11. I don't really think so, because MK11 and HD Trilogy would be very different games. Like, MK11 has such a complex customization and augment system, whereas Trilogy had none of that. So I don't think that this would have cannibalized the sales. However, it seems like this is very much in the infancy and really needs the support of you to sign this petition. I'm not too sure how legitimate this petition is, seeing that it was created by a fellow named Momo in the UK. Yes, Momo from the UK has created this petition. However, it seems like Dark Side of Gaming, this is the origin for this story. They have actual screenshots of the game from ʄțʍɨ̈ṛ Studios. So they claim that the studio is trying to create this wonderful version of the game. Now, I really wish that they had put these pictures in with the actual Petition, then it would have given the Petition a little bit more legitimacy in my eyes. When I see things on the internet, I usually think it's fake. And I have a hard time trying to stomach that this is real, but given that this is just in its beginning stages, it seems very likely that this is what ʄțʍɨ̈ṛ Studios is intending to do. Look at the stage! I love the stage detail. It looks very, like, cartoony, yes, but also it's our fave MK characters. Raiden's hat is too small. It looks like a dunce cap. Oh wow, okay. So let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining along. God bless you guys. Alright, so why didn't they make a MK9 remake, asks Trebos. I agree, like, where is the MK9 remake? Hey there, Joey. Hey, Six Legs. Hey, ʍțʍɨ̈ṛ. My fave is MK2. Yes, it seems like they're working on Trilogy. I'm not too sure if they're going to do a true remake of MK2. Talos, what's up, everyone? They also need to make MK9 backwards compatible, too. I believe it is on Xbox. Talos? It is? Maybe? Okay, so it did help with MKXL on PC. There was a change.org petition. Alright, so yes, my experience with petitions is that when I was in middle school, I had a petition against the Ontario Conservative government to stop vlogging in provincial parks. That ended up doing nothing, and ended up getting me in trouble at school. So I think, you know, I find it hard to agree with the petitions. But yes, I think we will be like, let's delve into this further. So it says that they're looking to combine all of the characters from MK3 onto all of the stages from those games. So I'm imagining MK1, MK2, and MK3 stages. All of them are there on the Trilogy. That's beautiful. Really would have liked to have seen this come out sooner, though, because it seems like this has been in development hell since 2016, at least where ʍțʍɨ̈ṛ is concerned. I know that they did a collection release on the PS3, that was before this, and I imagine that there has been a lot of problems trying to get this to fruition. But ʍțʍɨ̈ṛ, they're saying, has become a legitimate development group, rather than a team of talented MK fanatics. I find this a very interesting point of detail that they have here, that ʍțʍɨ̈ṛ, who has actually created games, has trouble trying to get support from Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers is saying that they wouldn't anticipate more than 100,000 units sold. Whereas, you look at a game like Multiverse, created by, let's see, Player First Games. That's who's creating Multiverse, and they're the ones who got the big investment from Warner Brothers, but it's just like a team of juniors, and they have no actual games under their belt developed by the studio. They've all worked on individual products. This is my point of reference here. Multiverse is in this studio. So it's like shocking that ʍțʍɨ̈ṛ, they've created such like detailed prototypes of the game. Here we can see like how they've improved between the original MK Trilogy and their fantastically updated graphics. That's such a great improvement. They've actually done things for this prototype, and they have games that they have released. So it's shocking that Warner Brothers does not want to put support behind MK or creating more MK things, that they're going for this multiverses approach. And I think it's mainly due to the fact that this is really meant to be like the game that existed 25 years ago. It's gonna have everything from the original Trilogy, plus standard online matchmaking and worldwide leaderboards, so not much extra. But you know what Multiverse has is loot boxes. Or at least a very in-depth, like, shop scheme mechanic to really capitalize on the children playing those free-to-play games, as well as like adults having nostalgia for Bugs Bunny, I suppose. But yes, I think like games like this that are like honest games that are meant to include the full experience within a single game. It seems like there's not that happening anymore. Like, even MK11 Ultimate is not Ultimate. You have to purchase several different DLC packs separately. So even MK11 has its own sort of, like, monetization scheme, whereas this thing doesn't really have that built into it. Of course, they say that they're gonna slap on some multiplayer features. It seems like they're taking the backbone from Fortnite's online server network, and they're gonna be having crossplay, which is very exciting. It reminds me of multiverses, saying they're gonna have crossplay, cross saves, blah. But this actually looks like a really nice game to exist in 4K resolution with 60 frames per second. However, I don't know. I'm not too sure if Warner Brothers is really going to try and support this kind of game, given that it is not milking the players, as Player One suggests they will do, with delivering positive transactions globally, leaving every player delighted with every transaction. I'm just changing words to transaction. But this is the idea between multiverses versus an honest-to-goodness, real good remake in HD with everything that you could possibly want. Do you want this game? I'm really excited about this game because it would be really nice to have these things in HD. Okay, so, wow, let's see what you guys are saying. Joey, I don't know if I can do 5 games today, feeling exhausted. Staying well away from Kombat League today myself, friend, because I cannot with my thumb. My thumb hurts. Okay, that's why I don't bother too much with KL. Talos says, too many cheaters, too many sweats. Yes, I hear you. It better have rollback netcode, Junior says. You know, I think a game like this that has been in development for many years, I kind of expect it to have glitches. Mainly because it's been around for so many years, I imagine that some problems have gone without eyes on them for a long time. So, you know, I'm kind of excited for that. I do love me a good glitch. Glitches are nice. But, you know, let's talk a little bit about this Eyeballistic Studios. They've actually sought out Ed Boon, and he has endorsed them to go ahead with this remake. However, Warner Brothers is like, no, they don't want this. So the petition is directed towards Ben Bell, Greg Goodrich, Chris Bartholomew, and David Haddad. If you're familiar, these are all like the bigwigs from the credits screen of Mortal Kombat 11. Vice President, we've got the finance dude, we've also got the Vice President of, oh wow, production. Then we've got an executive VP. These are all the vice presidents that are listed on this petition. I don't know if it's actually reaching them because there's none of these little icons, but I tried to figure out who could Momo be based on Eyeball's list of their team, and I'm not too certain who Momo could be. That's why I'm not sure if this is fully legitimate. I needed Momo to have a better profile setup on change.org. I actually created a change.org so that I could see his profile, but he doesn't have anything, and I don't know, maybe it's Michael Summers? What did you want me to research? I'm not sure. I don't want you to research anything. I just want to know the truth. But yes, they've made a rhythm game called Cold Blood for the Oculus. Or no, Beatron 2000 for the Oculus. They've also made a Cold Blood, which is something in development, as well as Lawless, which are fighter games, which looks like... but I feel like this is more of a renowned studio when compared to Player First games. I'm sorry, I'm hating on Player First games and multiverses, because I still can't believe Warner Brothers would rather fund something like this instead of actually funding what people want. I mean, like, I know it's fan servicey to, like, give what the players want, But they should do this sometimes. They would probably get a lot of sales from this. Oh wow, okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. Okay, recently finished 噚õɨռ, that was exhausting, says Ragnar. Oh no, okay. Cider M, imagine a KL version of MK Trilogy. That would be amazing. Coffee Gamer, everyone signed the petition. I must agree. Please do this. Snipes McFreely, Dave, what do you think NRS is making next? I'm really hoping it's something Mortal Kombat related, but you know, I'm gonna say I won't be surprised if it's like Injustice or something completely new. A Nightmare Dread, yes, all I can say, yes, MK Trilogy Remake is a green light from me. Yes, I totally agree. Really would love to see MK Remake, because yes, it's been 30 years since the original release of Mortal Kombat. And I think it's been 25 years since the release of MK3, so there's a lot of anniversaries coming up next year, and it would be nice if maybe Warner Brothers realized the marketing opportunity that they had to cash in on the nostalgia of, like, older folks, like myself. Would be happy to get this game. And to be honest, I feel like to make this whole entire petition a little bit more appetizing to the bigwigs at Warner Brothers, I feel like they should be tacking on a monetization scheme. Like, I know that, like, Capcom, Sega, they do a lot of remakes, and they do a lot of, like, monetization things that, you know, aren't necessarily that bad, or really fan servicey. I'm thinking of, like, swimsuit outfits. Would pay hand over fist for like a Speedo for Sub-Zero. or pasties for Melina. OMG. Maybe. I would pay for that. Much like the flesh bandage pit flesh bandage thing, flesh bandages pit, that outfit from MK9, yes, gladly would pay for this. Oh wow, okay, so yes, really do consider signing the petition, even if it doesn't, like, work out, if Momo is just trolling us. Maybe Momo is just trolling us, because with that name, like, do you know the Pokemon Ho-Oh? Like, Ho-Oh's Momo? Or Momo's Ho-Oh? Lol. Okay, I amuse myself with silly things. But yes, even if this is all just a big troll, I'm going to sign this. I'm signing because I need more Razor ranks, and I would pay if I could get a swimsuit skin in this remake. Yay! Oh no, I'll share instead. Yes, we'll share. Okay, so I'm sharing copy link. Okay, let's put this in the live stream. Whee! Okay, alright, I signed it, I shared the link, and you guys should do this too. This would be amazing. Alright, wrestling outfits for the guys. OMG, Joey, I totally agree. That would be lovely. If they did that, they should really flesh out the roster, no holds barred. I totally agree, Nightmare Dread. It would be nice if they had, like, characters like Devora and Collector also included in this. Could you imagine just like a trilogy version of Devora or Kotal Khan? That would be crazy. So crazy. I would also love it if it is just like every character ever. That would be amazing. I would lose my mind. Absolutely. But yes, Speedo for Sub-Zero would pay for this, so they should have like a shop system. Even if they had loot boxes, they should just add loot boxes, because I think if they add loot boxes, it'll just exist better. Oh wow, maybe we could leave a suggestion. How do we do this? Start a petition. Oh wow, they're telling me to start my own petition. My petition would be more swimsuits in MK11, please. More Speedos! Yes! Oh wow, okay. Alright, so, wow, did you guys sign the petition? please do so. I'm gonna be updating the description and the comments with all of this lovely, like, linking information. Also, if you want to see some, like, more pictures of, like, what the game will look like, I will be putting a link to this article from Dark Side of Gaming, but it's basically what we've talked about already in the video, plus more, because we actually show who these guys are, who they're petitioning. They are petitioning the VPs at Warner Brothers. Also, boo player first. I feel like this multiversus game that Warner Brothers is developing is ultimately taking away from the Mortal Kombat investment. Mortal Kombat should be heavily invested in comparison to this free-to-play. I'm not gonna say maybe dumpster fire, dead on release, maybe. Okay, alright, wow, okay, so, thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. Yeah, I know 噚ʻõɨռ, the legendary Pokemon. Yes. Okay, love it, Ragnar. Injustice 3 says face with the moral gray. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay, so, wow, thank you for making it this far into the video. God bless you. Please don't forget to do all of that YouTube-y stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Also, do note that we have an AI and augmented builds playlist. Do check it out. We have over, like, 300 different builds for you to play with. Do try them out. However, if you want all of the fancy secrets, do consider joining the Jaded Bunny family. Yes, you get access to all of the secrets. You can access it from the membership tab. We have a lovely secret community as well, and family-only events would be lovely if you joined. But much love to, like, those who just joined the fam. Vlad, Rymar, Rapid Cancel, Thomas Brazil, Stargazer, Skinny Snubble, Six Swaggers, 777, Nut, and MK Plays. Thank you so much, my brothers and sisters, for joining the fam. You get access to the time crystal glitch. Oh boy. But wow, if you've made it here to this part of the video, do let me know in the comments afterwards if, like, the audio levels were okay. It's really hard for me to, like, understand how to do these things without some sort of feedback. But yes, comments also really help out with the algorithm. But if you're here at this part, I think you know what happens next. Oh wow, okay, so Joel is a master, gotta catch 'em all. Jax is a winner with his arms. Mike fights, he's smart, he's unpredictable. Molina's nips have tassel charms. And Marky Mark told me about new towers. Plague Doctor with Kano has got the power. I am a bunny who works so hard. Please join the fam and then we'll spar. But Mama doesn't know what is YouTube. All these bunny songs give me a good mood. Don't be rude. Ragnar hits me low with a sweet brutal. Join the bunny fam with Snoopy and Snubble. Oh wow, okay. Yes, I had to include my brothers and sisters in the fam in this sing-song. But yes, I love you guys so much. And praying that you're getting the easiest of victories. And you're rolling in that time crystal. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.